Hello, my beautiful fragrance family. Dustin here, fragrance fan. Go ahead and do me a solid and click that like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that bell notification. And I'm just going to keep on giving you guys these budget-friendly fragrance reviews. That $40-ish and $100 range, most of these are way less than that. And a good number of these you can find at your local rack stores. And the one I'm going to be talking about today, I just got in the mail. My good friends at Lattafa sent me this after I purchased it on Amazon, because I don't think anybody's ever going to give me a fragrance. I don't think I'll ever make it that big. But yeah, let's open this thing up. This is apparently a powerhouse, so I can't wait to get my nose on this thing. And there you have it. Lattafa's Atlas. Kind of been making a name for itself. Apparently it's a powerhouse. Got a little detailing right there. It's kind of like, it reminds me of like the digital camouflage that the military uses. So let's get inside of the packaging on this thing. Heavy. This is like a 1.7 ounce bottle or something like that, and this is heavy. I don't know if it's the box or the bottle itself, or a combination of both, or what. Sure, it opens like this. Oh, that's pretty cool. It opens, I wasn't expecting that. It opens this way. It's almost like there's a magnet. There is, it's magnetized too, so that's pretty cool. And that's the presentation for you. The box is like smooth, like it's got like a matte finish that like makes your hands like it can slide off your hands really easy. So wow, this bottle is heavy for a 1.7 ounce bottle or whatever this thing is. I know it's not a 3.4. And yeah, it just says a couple little things right there. Nothing big or whatever. Let's see what this thing's talking about. That's like stone. That's a heavy little atomizer cap. So I'm just going to go right on skin on this thing. I'm not even going to do it in the air, because from what I understand, this thing is loud. So we are going to see. Good atomizer. It's loud. It's not as crazy as I thought it was going to be, but it is loud. It's spicy. It's definitely, this thing's salty. It's like ocean water, spicy, salty. It's got a bit of sweetness in here. I briefly looked at the notes. There's like a balsamic thing going on in here as well. I have to admit, right now, it's not nearly as loud as I thought it was going to be, because a lot of people are saying like this thing is just like crazy loud. And I mean, I'm smelling it in the air. Good. Maybe it's gonna get louder in a second. Sometimes these things do that, but I thought it was gonna like burn my nose off my face if I smelled it up close like I did. And it tickled me in the nostrils, but it's not killing me. It's nicer in the air. Up close, it is a bit sharp and a little bit harsher. This thing is definitely a very, very salty, marine, little bit of spiciness. There's some sweetness. I'm picking up like amber and some balsamic. There's like a little bit of balsamic, amber, salty, aquatic, and this thing, I think it said it had seaweed in there, and I can get that salty sea vibe from this. I'm digging it. I'm really digging this thing. And from what I understand, if you want a freshie that's going to last, this is supposed to be that one. I'm going to give this thing a few wears and let you guys know what I think about this thing overall. The quality on this is really nice. It's really, really good. And it's hanging out. It really is. Maybe it is as loud as people are saying, because, I mean, I'm not doing anything. I'm just chilling over here, and I can clearly smell it off my hand. You seen I did like 1.5 good sprays. The atomizer was decent on this. And I didn't touch my nose on my hand or anything, and I can clearly smell it. So this seems like this might be just a couple sprayer type of a thing. I'll give it, maybe 3 sprays tomorrow morning. See how it vibes. I won't be leaving the house right away. I'll see how it vibes later on. And if I need to reapply, or whatever. But I think I can give a pretty accurate assessment after I apply it 3 times, once on each side of the neck and like once on my shirt or something, and see how it does. It's getting smoother as it's and almost a little bit sweeter. Still holding on to all of that salty sea, but getting a little bit smoother and a little bit sweeter. It's like taking on something else too. Like almost like an inkiness. Like an earthiness and some in it, like an inkiness. Maybe I'm going crazy, but that's kind of what I'm getting. So for me, salty, sea, sweet, balsamic, earthy, touch of inkiness. Fun fragrance. Very fun. It's got a little detailing on the top of it too. I can tell that I am going to enjoy this thing. I'm glad that I picked it up right now. As it sits, scent profile alone, it is a 7. It's a 7, just as it is right now. Labeled as unisex, I feel like this is definitely more masculine. A woman probably could pull it off, but it's definitely more masculine. And if this thing performs the way that it says it, the way that people say that it does, and I got high hopes because it's really pushing off my hand pretty darn hard, it's probably going to be much more than a 7. So if this is a 5-hour fragrance, it's a 7. So just like expect me to probably notch it up, you know. So yeah, good pickup. Good pickup. I don't think they make a bigger bottle than this 1.7 ounce, but since it's strong enough, it's probably all you need. So yeah, later on in a week or so, I'll probably revisit this thing and maybe some others that I did a full first impressions on and give you guys a full review on them. And so that is my first impressions thought on the new release, Lattafa Atlas. With that, I'm out. Y'all be blessed. Take care of yourself always, and until next time.